Hello and welcome back to my channel. Purplekiss's first single album. They've only done mini albums so far, so even with this single though, we get two B-sides added onto it. The album, single album itself is called Festa, and our title track is called 7HEAVEN, but I just want to say 7th Heaven, like the TV show. I don't know if anyone remembers that show, but that theme song is like just integrated into my brain, and that's always what I'm thinking of when I see this title track. But they are also kicking off on their first US tour, which I am thrilled for. I bought my everything ticket for the Arizona date, so you have like staying with Pixie. It's the same promoter as with Pixie when I went to see them, so you get selfies with each member, so like basically a whole bunch of perks and benefits that you wouldn't really get with a lot of other groups. So it's gonna be so much fun. But what I'm expecting here with this song is something summery. It seems like very much a summer concept, even though, I mean, Rainbow Bridge is pretty late with this one, seeing how summer ends in like 2 weeks, basically, and I could not be more excited for it to end. I don't like summer, but I think that Purplekiss could kill a summer song. We haven't had anything more like bright from them since Zombie, which did really well for them. I think that's their best performing title track, and it's been like this odd decline ever since, at least in terms of views, but in terms of quality, I think their last comeback, Sweet Juice, was their best. Cabin Fever was amazing, and sadly they're just one of those groups that I don't think gets nearly enough attention, even though the quality is so goddamn high. They're a lot of them, are self-producing. Yuki hopefully is going to bring in a lot of eyes from winning Queendom Puzzle, which we watched over on Patreon, so please check that out. And we're also probably going to be doing the B-sides for this album over on Patreon, but let's get to it. Purplekiss's 7HEAVEN? 7? Is it just 7 together? Like, yeah, it must be, right? All right, let's go. Oh, we're in the K-pop car wash. So many music videos. They suit these concepts too, though, honestly. Everything is so pinkish purple. Oh. Goon's vocals. We don't need to even talk about Taeyeon's vocals. The chorus is so airy and light. Whoa, you think, okay. It has kind of this weird, at certain points, maybe the synths, this disco element. Oh, the vocals are coming out for the bridge. Didn't Mamamoo dance in front of this same for like a Halloween video? Oh, they look so great. Why does nobody respect this group's vocals. I swear to God. This being much more like pop focused, I was thinking for summer songs recently, checked out like aespa's Better Things, which I think is super chill, and I love the vibe of that one. This one's much more like poppy and upbeat, and that's kind of what summer songs are. Completely, wholly inoffensive for the most part. I don't think it's really difficult to dislike a summer song. I think even if you're gonna go like some certain extent of like more out there, like I don't know, Red Velvet's like Power Up. Like I have no idea what summer songs do you not like, especially. But this is solid. I like it as a bit of a concept change up for them in some ways, going back to something not cute as like cutesy as Zombie could be, but at least brighter than they've been doing, which I also just love their main concept. The horror concept in general is something that isn't done a ton. You've got like them in Dreamcatcher and probably some other, maybe that group Pink Fantasy, which I've never checked out, but I think they have a horror concept as well. And that always hits with me. But having a little reprieve from that and going for something that's a bit more bright is definitely welcome, especially during the summer, even though we are at the end of it. Let's check this out one more time. I want to focus a little bit more on the choreography as well. But yeah, the song has some elements of like disco to me, just during like the synthy bits. Is that also a diesel top that Swan is wearing? And then you have Ide wearing the top that everyone in K-pop has worn. I think that has literally been worn by one member of every group in K-pop. That color specifically, Treddy wore from Artemis, Odd Eye Circle. Diesel, for some reason, is being discovered by K-pop suddenly. I always knew it as like a 90s brand. Some of the bass lines in the song are really great. Why do I feel like we haven't seen... Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but like Bangless Dozy, we had like... That's Truff Hot Sauce? Why do they have Truff Hot Sauce in his music video? How weird is that? Huh. Yuki vocals. I really like these performance scenes where like the clarity that like you lose that pink haze. The hand movements for the choreography too. It all feels very like there's a splendor to it. Not magical, but Yuki suddenly came with the attack for this. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Oh, the bass line here especially. Dang, is there anything better than a cold ass ice cold Coke in the summer? Now I'm wondering, because of the whole Elzup thing, which I am very excited for, even if the name is strange. I'm so excited for that. With them going on a world tour, also performing at Mama, which is like 2 days after I see them, I think. I don't think I'm going to be seeing Yuki on tour. I'm thinking for the last like 4 dates maybe of the Purple Kiss tour, she's not going to be there and is going to do the L's Up promotions and stuff like that, which is a shame. But at the same time, I'm kind of interested to see if Chain will pick up some of that slack because she has shown her rapping ability before, and I kind of love when she raps. She's a complete all-arounder though, absolute ace. So she can kind of do whatever she wants. You even have some like harsher lens flares there during these night scenes. That haze makes it feel like nostalgic. There is this weird like 70s feel to some of the visuals. Oh my God, I just realized no one brought it with the outfit? Excuse me? And she brought the voice? They look so pretty, yet they go kind of in on this mini dance break. Josie up front, of course. Swan hot off of smashing her solo. I like those shirts. There is, especially just looking at this, oh wow, that's a great shot. They look so good. There's a level of fantasy to this in some ways, to where like they're at this grounded reality thing of a car wash, but bring some kind of fantasy element to it, which I like. And you get that clearly, that is as fantasy as you get with this font for Festa. And I like the style of this, that they went not maybe just full summery summer things, but more a mystical version of that. And I know that there are even some people weirdly talking about like this being a concept change up for them or something. Groups do summer releases all the time. I don't think they're about to stray from their more darker, like horror-based roots in any way. I think that is firmly what Purple Kiss is in a lot of ways. Even their most like cute or bright song in Zombie has plenty of those elements, just in a more like silly, fun way, which I wouldn't mind them returning to either. But now I'm going to be checking out those B-sides over on Patreon, Biscuit and Mistake. I don't know if any of the members worked on those, but I will find out before I check those out. Let me know what you thought of this single. I think it's a great summer track for them. I don't find it like, it doesn't blow my mind, but rarely does a summer track really blow my mind. They kind of hit a very consistent level, and I'm more excited for always the group that is doing a summer song rather than the end result in totality, and I'm really happy Purple Kiss has something like this. I just wish that they got more credit for how good they are, honestly. Let me know if you're seeing them on tour. I can't wait to see them. Selfies with Chan is going to be an issue. Going as well, all of them. It's going to be a lot of fun. They do signings and all of that, so please check out their tour and also buy the single album. Support them. Thank you guys so much. Please check out my Patreon if you want some extra content. We've got live stages on there, album reactions, and variety content. Plenty of Purple Kiss stuff on there. We've done a whole lot. From anytime they have a comeback, we check out their promotions. Done plenty of live stages. We've done all their albums. So please check out the Patreon for that extra content, as well as all of Queendom Puzzle. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.